What's up, guys and girls? So today, what was I gonna say? Today we don't have the same pants, man. I forgot to hang it up after it got dry because I I usually only I usually only well, I only use the washer and I just hang up everything else to dry because it's way cheaper and yeah, why why pay an extra $2 just to dry something when it dries naturally? But yeah, that's about it. So we're gonna switch pants, maybe back and forth, or just go. Yeah, that's like really the most exciting news I have. I mean, it's almost day 60 though. So yeah. All right, let's get it. I think I'm okay enough to start it without the full program. The full swing. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's so weird. I don't have to poop anymore. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good morning to you. Happy Friday. Oh wait. I'm doing this backwards. Do I need support? Depending on what kind of support it is. Uh, what's your name? Sorry, I don't have my phone set up. One second. Hey, we're done the workout side. Dunstan Foon Foonga Foon. Oh yeah, what kind of support are you talking about? Sometimes I feel like I need some back support, you know. I got the old man pain. That seems like a trick name, bro. Well, and me, Ed, you're Lopez. That sounds like a trick name, bro. Anyways, he says, say hi to me. What's up? Oh, yeah, what's up, Ed? Another Ed in the building. He says, me, name's I, Ayana, Hyena, Hyena. Sorry if I got that bad. Dude, I'm bad at names. I'm bad at names. This is why I give people nicknames. But yeah, if you do have any tips for me, let me know. Let me know done. What is it? Done Tanfoon. Yeah, let me know, bro. I'll be appreciated. Oh yeah, and we're almost at the hour. Tomorrow we'll be doing this for a full hour, and for the rest of the 90 days, and we made it to our goal of. Then we made it to our goal of 1 hour, 5 a.m. So after 90 days, even before that, actually, it might change because I should again start working here if God forbidden I actually do get something, because I'm not going to be able to do the same welding that I used to do or be able to go into the oil field. I mean, who knows? I might still if I find someone. If I find someone willing to take me, like I will still. But currently, right now, the main focus is just to get a full time, and then after that, maybe get a second one, then fully get off of this stuff that I'm on. But the goal is to increase the wealth regardless, get the money, because that's apparently all our society runs off of. So yeah, get what you need, take care of yourself, and hopefully you'll be good. So yeah, I can't do the oil field work. I can't do the welding, which I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can still do that, because even when I did do that, the welding stuff was pretty easy, and it was never really too much lifting. The most lifting it was is like helping someone else lift something else that's like almost double the size. And just like for playground stuff. But I actually enjoyed that. Oh, yeah, I actually enjoyed that part. It wasn't bad at all. Yeah, yeah, you guys have to forgive me. I was doing my editing. I I was doing my editing, running through it, because normally when I go through the edit page, I'll usually go to the editor, go to the full video, and then go to the edit, and then go to create a draft side. But instead of creating a draft, I just straight up deleted it. I thought I only deleted like a portion of it too, but no, it was a majority of the video that I deleted. I did kind of get mad. I did kind of beat myself up for that, but but yeah, hey, I guess it happens sometimes. Can't always get mad at stuff. I'm so upset though. That's the thing. I'm so upset because I had a good routine going here. I was like, no. No, I can do that. But hey, not gonna lie, I was a little bit cheeched. So I think that's why I just didn't second guess myself as usual, and then so that's why that happened. I'm pretty sure, but who knows? Who knows? Next time I have to remember just the different colors before I just fully delete my stuff, thinking I'm just creating another clip. But yeah, man, that wasn't the greatest. Was not the best. Um, what am I missing from my stretches? Uh oh. Okay, gotta restart that. I have to get the timer pretty soon here. Okay. Yeah, man. This is the second phone I'm using. It works sometimes. It works doesn't. I appreciate the times that it works, but like that was the first one I got, and then that just fell relentlessly. Try to get it fixed, but apparently, if it's your fault for it breaking, apparently they can't do shit. So why even have a warranty on it? But whatever, whatever. I buy old phones and used phones anyways. So long as I can call, really, that's all I need. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, 59 minutes, almost an hour. I should have just said go. I should have skipped to an hour, but I don't know. I like the whole routine, the whole thing we got going on here. I'm still upset I deleted that video though. Yeah, man. That's still in my head a little bit. Alright, that's done restarting. One thing I do notice, like when I don't have as much nicotine in my system, is my joints feel a lot better, and and like cause I ruptured my Achilles, but like if I don't have like nicotine in there for like a while, I don't know, it feels a little better. Like it actually feels like I can walk on it is without the constant pain. So I just saw something funny. I don't know if it's safe to say, but yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. 59 minutes on here. Okay. A little stretch before we get started, though. Thank you guys for joining. I'm not sure what's interesting you, but hey, if you like what you see, leave a like. Thank you again. So yeah, again, after the 90 days, it's it's probably sooner. It's probably just gonna change. I'm still gonna do this consistently, but I think I'm gonna drop the time to 20 minutes. To 20 minutes, and I'll try and figure out an exact date. But depending if I get that other security job, if I get a security job, I might just be working random times, and yeah, so that might just be the thing, right? I might just have to do it at a random time because the purpose of this is to continue one thing, whether it's easy, whether you see it as a challenge, to continue it, um, regardless, right? Because say I started this, I wanted to do 5 handstand push-ups, not perfectly, of course, but 5 handstand push-ups. So that's why I did the 90 days, and then also with the meditation, because that's what I've been doing. I've been doing meditation stuff. Oh crap! It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Okay, no music today. No, no more talking. I, okay. The phone's fully charged this time, so no worries on that. Dude, that kind of pissed me off when that happened though. I was like, okay, I gotta enlarge the screen just to make sure the time's going. Because I've literally sat through 10 minutes thinking that the time wasn't going. At least five. Yeah. I mean, these pants aren't totally different than the other ones. I just don't feel like sitting in wet pants right now. Oh, yeah, after I realized, like, meditating, you're not really trying to chase something. Like, unless you're trying to focus on a different breath technique. After I realized that, it kind of got a little bit easier because you're kind of just sitting there and kind of sometimes talking to yourself, sometimes not. Seem to have a lot on mind today. It was a good day yesterday. Okay. Let's get to it. Been yawning a lot too. Lots of yawning. Lots of yawning. Oh God, it's so hard. Uh, Dude, my fingers are cramped. Fuck. Oh. Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't even want to get up. Oh, oh. Dude. Okay. Only way I know how to describe this feeling is like, have you ever like had a moment of fight or flight, but all you ever did is just like stand still. You didn't even fight. You didn't even flight. You just stood still. And then after the moment of staying still, it's like the release of intensity. That's the only way I know how to describe this. It's just an absolute release of intensity after that, and it's like it's not even like pain. It's just too much at once to. Oh, holy crap, man! Yeah, it's just I'm just gonna take it slow. Just gonna take it easy. 1 second. God. Dude, my hands hurt. Like actually, it just hurt. Oh, oh my god. I mean, I'm being a little more dramatic, but I think I just need to do that just to get you to understand. Every time I do it without like the podcast, it's usually a lot more easy to focus. Or I don't know, maybe I don't understand focus yet enough to say that. Um, but it's just a different feeling entirely. But with the podcast, I notice I do have to concentrate harder on just focusing on myself rather than the audio. And then even then, I think I get to that point where it's just like my breathing alone is overtaking the audio anyways. So then it's like I need to try to counter for that to turn up the audio enough. But then, yeah, whatever, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna need a bit of a stretch here. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna need a stretch. Jesus Christ. Yo, all this is doing most of the times is make me realize just how much like pain I have, either due to all the like the work I did and or all of the pain that I did ignore. Yeah, man. This really kind of forces you to look at everything that's happening in your body because it's like on the one hand, I know my lungs are like kind of. I guess I don't know that they're pretty good, but I know breathing on a regular basis like this makes my lungs hurt, and I don't know if it actually should hurt. That's the thing, right? Pain is not a reason to stop. It's more just a reason just to learn what is happening. Like you can be in pain, but if all you do is just complain about the pain instead of trying to relieve it or trying to figure out what's wrong with it, then all you'll find is pain and no relief, right? There is relief within the pain. Sorry, I'm getting a little philosophical on you. Yeah, no, there's relief within the pain, young one. Do and do not all that but BS. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, there is relief in the pain, right? You don't just experience pain just because God hates you or something. You do it because it's a receipt of your life lived experiences, you know? It's like a broken bone, but pain sometimes creeps up on you. The broken bone just kind of happens. I would know. I have what is it again? Yeah, I have four broken bones. I think yeah, four broken bones. One, two, four broken bones, four surgeries, and yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, let's get into that. Yeah, yeah. I I had one surgery where it's like I stepped on a nail. Oh no, not a nail. It was a needle when I was at my mom's, and the needle literally went up into my toe. The needle went up into my toe, broke in half, in two parts into my toe. It they wanted to just to freeze it, just to take it out, right? But it was too close to the bone apparently, so they had to do surgery. Had to knock me out. I woke up with a swole up leg, man. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that was some good doctor drugs. Not gonna lie, man. No wonder most people are addicted to opiates, yo. Fuck. If I took anything that hit half as hard as some drugs you get from a doctor, dude, holy crap. Yeah, man. There was some stuff on my mind, but it's like after I stopped that, I was just like, I was just, I don't know. I was just feeling the pain. That's it. That's all it was really. I was just feeling the pain. Give me like, give me like 2 minutes to see if I can actually remember what I was writing down. Uh, Actually, I'll just write whatever comes down. Yeah. Usually when I just start writing, things just tend to flow, and then usually I get what I wanted. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I was remembering. It's it's like little things like that where it's like I'm starting to understand just starting whatever I want to start, just continuing on whatever I want to continue. Like like it sounds cheesy, but literally the universe is constantly moving. If you look at your atoms, if you look at your molecules, if you look at your electrons, all of that stuff, it is consistently moving at a subatomic. Well, I don't even know if that is the subatomic level. I, is the subatomic would the subatomic level be where like tardigrades live, or would that be where electrons and atoms and all this stuff live, or is that like a layer in between? Would you see Nah, I don't think you would see electrons and protons and all that at that level. I think that's a level below the subatomic level, but I don't know shit about that. So yeah, I'm gonna continue writing. Start. Okay, so start 1 minute. Um, because I can technically say I can do the handstand push-ups, but I can't do it the way I want to yet. So I'm gonna continue training like I used to, and I'm gonna start up with like the handstand holds, and start doing that more comfortably. Um, yeah, I think I'll just use the same background, or where is that? Okay. Um, yeah, I'll use the same background. Yeah, I don't think it should be too bad. I do. I would prefer actually doing that on a harder surface rather than the carpet, but that's okay. So anyway, 1 minute handstand holds. Um, I'll do both sides just because it's even, and then oh man, there's a bug in my screen. It's a maple bug, and then afterwards work our way to 2 minutes. I might make that another like 90-day thing, because because doing because doing these is the purpose of it really is just to get stuff posting, be more consistent, and ultimately once I start working, I'm gonna need to ship some things over. So yeah, do that for the minute. Try and see. Actually, yeah, I don't know, because hanging upside down for a minute, it's actually like a different experience, dude. It's a lot of it's a lot more mental work than I thought it would be when I first did it. If I can somehow get those old videos back, I will, because Yeah, why not? Just to post it, throw back to when I first started. Maybe make a collage. Oh wait, no, I actually do have that video where I used to do all of them. But never mind, we're getting off track here. Getting off tracker. Okay, what 1 minute working up to 5 minutes. Nah, okay, let's actually write it down like how I want to work up to 2 minutes, then 3 minutes. Great death on me. I don't cry no more. The sky no more. Mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. I don't know the words, but I keep singing them. Man. Wish death on me, but I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. So where my heart grew cold. I feel like that's the right word. Okay. Okay. So a minute, and then if I can make it a 90-day challenge, I will. But I think I'm gonna make it a 90-day challenge. To just the goal would be to get to 5 minutes, just at least at the very minimum. 5 minutes handstand holds. Yes, I'm gonna use the wall because I'm not there yet. So 5 minute handstand holds on the wall. Well, 1 minute to start working up to 5 minutes. Because last time I did it up to 2 minutes, and I did it consistently too. That was the best part. And then life kind of happened, and I'm like kind of had a little bit of a mental break, and I was just like, nah, f YouTube. I don't want to post on there. No one even gives a crap what I'm trying to say, and why should they? We're all living our own lives. But once I realized, I'm like, hey, I should just do this for myself. If someone gets something out of it, cool. But there's a possibility maybe making a little extra on the side, uh, which is never bad. Um, Not sure if I can get this to the point where I could quit my job, but hey, anything can happen. Because eventually I'm going to continue with the streaming and actually be better at that, even though we're working on the broke boy system right now, but we getting our money up. That's how it is. Sometimes you just gotta like go through the lows. Sometimes go through the lows to appreciate your highs. I've had too many lows to not appreciate whatever highs I get. That's really all it is. So yeah. So again, back on track. It would be 90 days, starting at a minute. The goal would be 5 minutes. No, 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 no. I actually want to make a goal that I can achieve or get very close, because I'm not sure how close I can get to 5 minutes actually, especially if I continue doing the other workout stuff I gotta do, because that builds up every once in a while. And now I finally have enough to I'm saving. I should say that now I'm actually saving. Holy crap! That word was non-existent in my life whatsoever. Like saving to, and I can actually go to the sauna now. So yeah, that might help me make my goal further, because if I don't take like a cold bath once in a while, not gonna lie, I've been lacking on the baths. But hey, who am I trying to impress here? Um, yeah, if I don't take a cold shower, or if I don't do my stretches on the regular, which yeah, that's something I need to write down. More stretches, damn it. So yeah, if I don't do my stretches on the regular, or take like a cold shower, or just mix the two like I do sometimes, it'd be like 20 minutes. Yeah, I take 40-minute showers. I'm that guy. That's why sometimes I be lacking on it, because 20 minutes, I mean 40-minute showers every single day is not. It's not. Yeah, it's just not good. And I'm trying to increase. I'm trying to increase how long I go with cold showers. Mostly. And also, I say 40 minute showers, but a lot of that is just to be like scrubbing and shit. And it's not even with the water on because I've been living with the African mom, and you know how that is. You gotta save everything, man. Like so, I have that ingredient in me way too much to be like, oh no, don't save anything. Nah, that's like my default setting is saving well money now. Okay, more stretches. Okay, I'm gonna create a stretch technique to do, other than the little ones that I've been doing here. Um, I wanna get back to the way how I used to be stretching, because I used to be hella flexible. I mean, I still am pretty flexible, but I guess everyone's trying to go back to what things used to be, huh? If you know, you know. Uh, okay, Brad, I've done a lot of talking so far. Uh, yeah, done a lot of fucking talking. And the annoying part is the idea hasn't come back yet. I, I thought I could jog my memory. The idea hasn't come back yet, and I'm kind of pissed off. But it's whatever. You know what? I'm actually gonna think on it. 1 second. Nope, I got nothing. Just tinnitus. No, still nothing. Damn, it was really good too. You know what? I'm gonna keep telling myself that I remember it, and eventually I will. That's usually how it works with me. Sometimes my brain just be slacking, whatever, whatever. We wrote some. Wait, no. I got more to write down. I got more to write down. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh shit. When I'll finish writing. I'll finish writing. Then I'll do the handstand stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's literally how I be sometimes. Sometimes I be like only ADHD because I'll have an idea, think of something I could do like that's in the moment that needs to be done or that I forgot. Get the fuck up and go do that, and then come back and think of another thing. Go do that instead, and then complete that a little bit. Go or like, dude, like that's one thing I'm trying to actually control a little bit, but it's so spontaneous and sometimes impulsive that I don't even think of it as I'm doing it. So I, you know you know that, like, thinking of some of the podcasts I've listened to, like hearing me say that, because because it's not even like a thing I hesitate on. It's just kind of like a thing I think and I act. I don't even, there's not even like second guessing that. If I could apply that to like a large majority of my life, I think I'd be pretty good. I think I'd be on the up. Not gonna lie, but work in progress. Work in progress. Okay, let's do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. Gonna do the thing, then head out. I'm probably gonna sleep for like 3 hours because I don't have anything else to do. I might go ahead and hand out some resumes actually. I printed them off, so yeah. But I already have another interview on Monday, and yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh no. Oh, defeated. I think I waited too long. Nah, I waited too long and I didn't put enough effort. Next time. Oh yeah, I also didn't set how much I was gonna do. I usually say, hey, I'm gonna do this much, and then that's usually what I do. But if I don't set a number, I usually crash and burn, as you can see. Okay, that's it. That's all. Uh, Pray for me that I remember what I was thinking about. Uh, Other than that, thank you for showing up. Uh, yeah, I should make someone the mod. So Ed, other Ed out there, I'm gonna call you Ed Yura Dolpez. I know that's a fake name, but hey, if you come up here, I will give you. Never mind, I will not give you shit. My screen is frozen. Okay, peace.